So, this video is about how green am I. First of all, there are many different ways that I try living environmentally. Just like in my daily lifestyles, I try my best to save my environment. Also, I decided to practice the 3 R's, which I learned from my high school. As most of you already knew, 3 R's refers to reduce, reuse, and recycle. It's basically about minimizing waste. By the meaning of reduce, you should use less plastic and products that contain less chemicals. For reuse, using your plastic bags again and again is the way that you can save your environment. And to recycle, there are many different ways to recycle too. You can create for garden decorations or create DIY. But for me, I try to use the plastic bottles by refilling the water again and again. Also, even when I go outside and leave from my home, I always try to turn off lights and devices which are not in use. Same as transportations. If the journey that I want to visit is very near, I try to choose walking and biking. If not, the carbon dioxide that came out from cars and motorcycles can cause pollution, like noise pollution and air pollution. Also, as years goes on, the situation of global warming is getting worse on our world. At this point, why global warming is getting worse? It's because the number of factories and cars are increasing years by years. These are the reasons that cause global warming. But there will be more electric vehicles in the future, which can reduce most of carbon dioxide and as well as global warming. For me, I try to plant different kinds of trees in my house, which means I can breathe fresh air which contain oxygen that came out from the plants. It's actually good for your health too, right? Of course, I can reduce a bit of carbon dioxide in another ways. Also, there are 2 ways that we can support for renewable energy, like using solar systems and wind power for your home. As a result of wind power relying on a lot of wind, this method cannot be used in everywhere. And the place that used by wind power are too big, and wind power also needs space, so that wind power is impossible in downtown areas. And the possible way to place the wind power is on mountains and hills. But of course, most of the people are using solar systems already, which is good for environment. And also, solar system will be very popular and used by people in the future.